It's called acting.
Oh,
I was like, oh yeah, but he looked.
I was so moved.
get out of here.
Yeah.
No, I mean, get out of here.
I can't believe I'm doing this. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice.
It's showtime. I had to say it because
It's all right.
I am so excited for you to be back in Beetlejuice.
Thanks, me too.
And I was very curious, what line or moment truly made you feel like you were back? Because Tim was saying like you were possessed on set.
People keep asking me this, and I'll remember like later today, but there were so many fun moments. Just, I also don't want to give too much away because people got to see it. But the scene where we're in the room with all the shrunken head guys, and Tim had this idea that just made me laugh. I think I lip sync twice in the movie, don't I?
Yes.
Yeah. So the first time is really fun. Yeah.
I love that scene.
Me too.
Because just out of nowhere, it's like the mic and then the different audio, and it's like, oh, I see where we're going with this. Okay.
The juice is loose.
When you did the first one, they sort of had like that chant on set where it's like juice.
Yeah.
Juice. Did they do it again for Beetlejuice Beetlejuice?
No, I don't even know what's spurred the first one because I hadn't done anything yet.
What the f?
It was wild. I still don't understand how that happened. That was wild.
Probably the costume. Just like that does
I don't know.
everything. Like when you're in the
Maybe.
full, Justin was talking about how when he first saw you in makeup and
Yeah.
costume, he's like, oh my God, I'm here.
I'd been looking for him on set and kind of going like, hey, I should probably meet Michael, like at some point. And we were just missing each other during like hair and makeup tests and stuff like that. And then I came into, they were like, oh, he just went to his trailer. So I was like, okay. Knock, knock, knock. Open the door. He's in full Beetlejuice regalia, full makeup, and he's like, hey, man. But he wasn't, not in the voice, obviously. And it was like the perfect way to just immediately slip right in, because there he was, like, standing above me, in his trailer. And I thought, oh my God, this is like, and then there were multiple pinch me moments throughout the whole process.
Oh yeah, because like then once you break the ice with that, it's just, it's icing for the rest of it.
And then just walking on the sets, you're just like, are you kidding me? It's incredible, yeah.
I think it's a lot of the sets for the first time for me personally. Like I've never seen a set like the Afterlife before. And I think I just walked by it and then I went in there when you guys were shooting somewhere else and just took it all in. It's insane. The floor is uneven and there's texture on all the walls and every poster has some sort of inside joke or saying, or it's just so detailed and so incredible.
So good.
They killed it.
I'm just thinking of Tim's look in his eyes, talking about what he wanted to do. And I was like, what ideas do you have? And what do you want to do? And just that. And I'm so happy to be here.
So
Like
energetic.
Everything you expect from Tim Burton.
Yeah, I'm happy for him.
I was really, really moved. I remember after we did the first one, I read an interview with Tim where he said that he identified so much with Lydia, and I didn't know that when on the first one, and I just remember being like, oh, I was so moved, and yeah, because in all of his movies, he is one of, he is Edward Scissorhands. He is kind of Lydia-esque, but also emotionally. Like, I feel like he's so uncompromising, and he's so singular, but he is also very sincere. It's not like just all aesthetic, like he really cares. And when when this finally happened, because we'd been talking about it for years and years, and I kept getting my hopes up, and but everyone knew it like had to be perfect and no compromising, and it was a very emotional experience being on that set, seeing everyone for the first time, and it was emotional for Tim as well.
Oh yeah, I thought I heard stories about you both like walking around the reconstructed set, and it's like, oh, I remember that. Oh, you remember that shot?
Oh my God. But also, I think just in terms of how his direction. The first stuff we shot, I was trying, like, I was really nervous about it. And I remember that first day and trying it a few different ways and trying to find it. And then Tim just said, like, let's try one where just you're really sincere, like, and then we did that, and it worked. And that was sort of the way I applied that to the whole journey. And if you think about Lydia in the first one, and she is she seems cynical and dramatic and all these things, but she actually is a very sensitive person. And there is something very pure about her and her heart and her connection to these ghosts. And I really like that we sort of captured that.
I felt a little tingle.
Winona was so sweet and easy. They're both so easy. Like, so welcoming, so kind, so... They really took the pressure off of, joining something like this.
It's hard not to care for Winona and what her character, what Lydia was going through. So I think we really connected on that. Whether we said it out loud or not, it just, you instantly feel it. When you care about the characters, you don't...
And almost
that's all you need. She gave us what we needed to feel about her.
Yeah, and almost every scene we do, I feel like there's always at least one...
Look at each other, yeah.
Like, eye contact.
Yeah, I don't know if it's a movie I'm worried about. You're not getting married, and I turn around to you like...
I was already very excited when Tim told me there is a key role in this film for which I thought about you, so I was very happy to accept it and to play it. And then he showed me what he wanted to do with the dancing scene. And when I saw that, I said, oh my God, there is this horror dancing scene that I felt like a mime. I felt like a broken doll, but it was so much fun. And I have to say that I was really helped because I had 3 hours of makeup every day, and also to get in these amazing sets, to wear those beautiful costumes of Colleen Atwood. And also, Tim loves to draw, so there are always drawings of characters and situations, and also he likes practical effects instead of CGI. So you have real monsters to react to instead of a green screen, so you can go farther with your fantasy and your imagination. And when I saw the movie, I was so surprised, even though I knew everything, but I had such a pleasure to play Delores.
It was one of those scripts that you get and you think, God, I hope this is good. Because I talked to Tim, he's like, I'm gonna send you the script. And I said, great. And then not that I ever doubted Tim, but I thought like, oh, I hope that this is as good. And then page after page, I was like, this is so good. This is so good. And then the part, I think, my part, Rory, was like it was sort of like, we wanted to just layer it and make it as funny as it possibly could be. So me and Tim had multiple conversations about what could just make him funny, and we found that making him like overly emotional could be funny, that he was now starting to sort of dress like Lydia could be really funny, and there were just all these things. So we sort of started developing it, and there was a bunch of stuff that we sort of improv, that was just made him so stupid that made us laugh.
And it was so great because it's like you think back to the original and it's like it is just a grab bag of characters, and like Rory's kind of like a new Otho, so to speak, where it's like the really wild one on the spectrum versus like Astrid being the most serious.
Totally, yeah. Well, it's one of those things that together everybody sort of makes sense, but if you took any of these characters and put them in their own movie, none of them would make any sense. So it's like a really weird,
Rory would be on HGTV, like doing haunted homes.
Yeah, I don't know what he would be doing. Oh, God, he's poor Rory. Oh, dear.
I'm good.
So obviously, Beetlejuice is coming back to this world, back to these characters, and introducing new ones as well. Yeah. But from your past careers, what role are you like most eager to go back to now that you've done this?
Oh, geez.
Oh, no, I'm drawing a blank.
Yeah, you are going.
Well, I'm in the middle. I'm in the middle of Wednesday right now.
Yeah.
That's what black hair and bangs. So that's always exciting. Good answer. Yes.
Very adroit pivot.
Yes, Wednesday is good. Wednesday is good. She's very cool. So it's nice to kind of slip right back into that physicality again.
That's great.
Forget your child again?
Morgan Fairchild from SCTV.
What are you smiling at? You're not taking me seriously, are you?
No, I don't know. I'm trying to think of somebody I played years ago.
I want to revisit all of your characters personally.
Yeah.
Look, I would just gladly take that SCTV documentary from Netflix. I would gladly take that coming out. Or
one day it will.
Yeah.
It will.
Might want to try to do another version of, because I liked it so much, Multiplicity. Yeah, Multiplicity was fun. Hard, but fun.
I love that movie.
Yeah, me too.
Oh my God, there's so many of them that I want to go back to. As an actor, it's hard to say because you can never visualize the thing unless, for example, I don't think there should be a Mulholland Drive 2 or something like that. I don't know. I mean, I still find like as a writer, things that are in the vein of Tropic Thunder are really funny. That I'd like to sort of. I wouldn't want to revisit that movie or make a sequel of it, but there's versions of it that I think could exist elsewhere that I think would be very funny.
It's like working with Mercury. It's high science, man. It's art form. Yeah. You an artist.
It's what we do, right?
Yeah.
There's been that Les Grossman spinoff that people have talked about for forever.
Yeah,
like, do you
know.
think we should still get that, or you think like the
I mean,
roses
I'm
are off the
available.
rose?
I would love to do it. I mean, Tom's the busiest man in Hollywood, obviously, in show business. But yeah, if you ever called me, I would absolutely be like, let's go.
Look, Stick, I'm incredibly busy, so why don't you get the hell out of here before I snap your dick off and jam it into your... No, not you, Ellen.
I don't know, because I for years was trying to get everybody to get on board with it for Heather's, but I think, that ship has sailed. That was another that I thought could be a fun, return. But hey, this is an absolute first for me to revisit something. And now I know, it's like you're spoiled. You don't ever want to do this unless it's absolutely perfect.
Yeah, that's the key. The
Yes.
sincerity is there, the heart is there. 'Cause
Yes.
That's why it took so long.
Yeah. And we were also needed Jenna to be born and grow up, because she is
Fair.
such a she's like the missing puzzle piece, she's so brilliant. She's so brilliant. And as is Monica and Willem and Justin. I mean, it was sort of dream cast.
You both get to be family with Winona Ryder in this film, and I wanted to know, was there any sort of bonding exercises, something that you all sort of shared that was linked you together? Yeah, I know it's very new age of me. It's how did you all sync up together with your performances?
It's called acting.
Lawrence Olivier.
What's it? Yeah, Lawrence
Yes,
Olivier.
the whole,
Dustin Hoffman, right?
Yeah. Try acting, my
Called
dear
acting,
boy.
So, but no, not to be rude. But that's it.
Our dance sessions were pretty.
But that was kind of late in the game.
intense.
We finally
Yeah,
got
it
it
was.
together. Yeah.
Yeah.
We finally connected.
Yeah, all throughout the shoot, we were and
Yeah.
then we started dancing together.
Why is she here? I kept
yeah,
asking.
we developed a respect for each other through dance.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Spill your guts. Who wants to go first? All right, I will. See, I'm willing to do the work.
Obviously, with a movie like this, secrecy is key. And it was funny because when I was doing the prep, a reel came up of you on Letterman accidentally spoiling Batman.
Really?
Back in the day.
Oh, jeez.
So I was curious, how did that
That's
experience?
totally like me. So stupid. Yeah. God. What did I say? I witnessed Batman. Bruce Wayne witnesses the murder of his parents when he's a kid.
And the Joker had done that?
Yeah, but he doesn't know it till later.
I see.
I'm kind of blowing the plot here.
Yeah, like nobody's gonna go see it now.
Oh,
And it's oh yeah, but he learns that later.
but didn't everybody know that?
No.
Really?
No, because it was Joe Chill was the guy
Yeah.
that did it in comic canon.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
No, I mean, get out of here.
Oh, okay, fine. CinemaBlend's out.
Really? See, I'm a dunce. All right, anyway.
Well,
I'm not going to blow this because the ending's unbelievable. It's good. I'm not going to say anything. They got to pay me. I want some of that long green.
This guy's
Lay
such a-
down your long green at the box office, then we'll talk.
Go see it in Dolby. We saw it in Dolby for the press
Where
screening.
do you see it?
and-
IMAX.
Oh, that's next.
Yeah.
Do you know if they're doing 40X?
I have no idea.
I want 40X because that's a
Yeah.
theme park.
Hey, who
near
doesn't
Ryder.
want 40X? I'm going to make you so happy.
Nice socks.
Yeah.
Thank
shirt.
you.
Solid.
Out of all places, Dollar Tree.
Really.
I
Yeah,
love
just
them.
out of
I love
nowhere.
Dollarama actually.
Oh.
Yes, fair enough.
Yeah, because I saw the John Oliver thing on Dollar Tree.
Oh.
It would make you not want to shop there.
Oh no.
What
it was-
about the 99-cent store?
Which
Same.
one was it? No, it was Family Dollar that was the problem.
Which-
But I'm-
which?
Family Dollar, I think.
Really?
Yeah,
Worse?
Yeah,
Your
well,
dollar
around the
store is
same level.
confused.
No, Dollarama's
Okay.
good. Dollarama's pure.
CinemaBlend.
Camera speed.
Like a coffee.
You know what? I keep telling them we should do one, and it should be cinnamon
Yeah.
because I sometimes trip over the name, and it sounds like
Yeah.
cinnamon blend.
Right. And like cinema. It has to be cinematic.
This
No,
is-
like the foam latte of like camera.
You get like the art, the
Yes.
latte art.
Latte art. CinemaBlend.